Good morning. I'm Miss Lori, and I'm here at the library again this week. And I have some, like I've done the last couple weeks, read some of the new books that we have here that you can check out on our card catalog and see if you enjoyed them. And they're for this age group that I used to do. They're board books, and they have been, sorry, upside down, suggested by another employee that now works here. So I really liked them, and I wanted to share a couple with you today. But first, we'll do our songs. Are you ready? Put your hands up. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them, way up to your chin. Ah, ah, but do not let them in. And then sometimes my hands are by my side, behind my back, they will hide. Sometimes I wiggle my fingers just so. Shake them fast or shake them slow. Sometimes my hands go clap, clap, clap. Then I rest them in my lap. Now they're as quiet can be, because it's story time, you see. And this one goes along with the season, and like you can see, it is a board book. And so that you can read it and they can help you turn the pages safely. It's titled The Nutcracker by Jennifer Adams. On Christmas Eve, now I gotta move a little bit. On Christmas Eve, Clara's father gave her a party. And you can do this too. Do you like to dance and dance around and dance to some music? So she was. A toy maker came with magical dolls. Oh, dolls. Can you bend and bend? And then bend backward. I'm going to bend backwards. That night after the party, mice appeared. Mice prancing, just where you might walk on your tiptoes. The Nutcracker led toy soldiers in a battle. Soldiers march, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then he turned into a handsome prince and took Clara to a land of snow. That looks pretty. Snowflakes swirling like we saw the other day. They saw fairies dance. Sugar plum fairies twirl. I'm not going to twirl around. Can you twirl? Twirl all around. Twirling, twirling. Because you can stand up and twirl around. They saw magical lamps. Arabian dancers swaying. They were like this. Woo, 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 swaying back and forth. And fiery dragons. Chinese dancers spinning. Now, I think you like to do this. Can you spin round and round and round? Spin really fast. All right, slow down so you don't fall down. And gold-encrusted eggs. Russian dancers leaping. And you can do this. I can't. I know you can do it. You like to leap and jump, jump. And little clowns, you get to dance again. Dancing. You can dance silly this time because they're clowns. And skipping. And that's the end. So this is a new book at the library. And we're going to try another one. Since it's near the holidays, do you like to cook or help to cook? You can stir, crack, whisk, and bake. Sometimes it's really fun to help. Make something special. And we're going to make a cake. So here's what we have. Today is a special day. Let's make cupcakes. I like to make cupcakes. First, we gather the ingredients. Use your finger to drag each one to the counter. So we have salt, baking soda, baking powder, and flour. And of course, we need the bowl and measuring spoons and a big spoon to stir. Next, we measure and draw the dry ingredients and pour them into the bowl. So there they are. Look at the spoons are dancing and pouring in the exact ingredients to make our cupcakes. And then, oops, we spilled. The flour spilled a little. That's okay. Use your fingers to brush it off the counter. So when you have this book, you can brush them off the counter. Time to mix. Let's use this is called a whisk. That's very special because it just swipe your fingers around the bowl and you can use your fingers like the whisk and you sort of mix it up. Now we measure the rest of the ingredients in another bowl. And that's all that's left are the 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. Tap each one to crack it and add it to the mix. So you can do that when you're at home. Let's shake it up. Shake it up. Shake the book to mix everything together in one bowl. So we do. Carefully tilt the book this way to pour the batter into the pan. So just like you can see, we tip the book so they can and put them into the cupcake papers. Now let's send these cupcakes off to the oven. Say wave goodbye to the cupcakes just for a little while. They're almost done. Can you smell them? Only 10 seconds left on the timer. So here we go. We're going to count backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! The cupcakes are out of the oven, but too hot to eat. Blow to help them cool off. We got to let them cool off a little bit. Now the cupcakes are cool. Look who's arrived right here. A beautiful bowl of frosting. And of course, right here, a spatula. Can you dip your fingers in the frosting? Dip your fingers in the frosting. Yum. Just to make sure it tastes okay for everybody else. Then you then swirl them on the top of each little cake. So you're taking the spatula and you can swirl your finger just like this. Just pretend. And when we turn the page, what's going to happen? Look what you did! Look at those beautiful cupcakes! Yay! Wow, these cupcakes are delicious, but something's missing. blow a kiss, and see what happens. All right, you ready? What's going to happen? Sprinkles! You did it! The cupcakes are done. Now we can share some for friends and some for family. Some for you and me. Today was a special day because we spent it together. And it's really fun to cook with your family. And then I like this book only because, remember, I'm here at the Mount Gilead Library. The title of this book is Books Always Everywhere, no matter where you go. Because I even have books in my car for my grandchildren when we're traveling, so they can look at a book while they're sitting there in their car seats. And it's by Jane Bland. This is a short one, but there's all kinds of books that we can find here. A big book. And of course, what's this animal? An elephant. Then there's like this book that I just read. Small. A book that's wide. This one's a little bit bigger. And this one's titled Mommy and Me because, oh my goodness, it's about a giraffe. A book tall. Now this is something different. I don't know, it's a little silly. You may stack your books a different way. So that's what they were doing. Book build, a book mat, a book chair, a book hat? No, I don't think so. A book park. When it's nice outside, you can take a book with you. Make sure you take it home with you. A book shop. And you can get your own book that you can keep all the time. A book start. And then they start with their book, just like at bedtime. And book stop. Oh, yeah. It's great to have a bedtime story. But sometimes a book's scary. But I think you would like these better. A book funny. And giggling. And oh, just like the monkeys. And this is really nice to do. Book rainy. Sitting at home, sitting where it's nice and comfortable chair, and reading a book. Since you couldn't go outside. But you could also do this too, sitting at the beach or under a tree. Book sunny. Take a book outside. This is something that you could do this year. Book give. You buy a book for a friend. And book share. They share it and read it together. And this is the good one. Books always. There's always an adventure that you take when you... Books always everywhere. There's always a different adventure when you open a book. But could you help me count? You did earlier, you counted backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one by Kieran Katz at 10 Tiny Babies. Well, what are the babies going to be doing? Let's see. You could do this. One tiny baby starts to run. There's just one. Along comes another. Two silly babies, and you could do this too. Spin around and around and around. Along comes another. 1, 2, 3. Bouncy babies, jump and hop. You could do that too. Jump, jump, jump. Along comes another. 4 noisy babies banging and shouting. And you can sing and play with your toys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Along comes another. Uh-oh. Do you still have your toes? Or do you have your slippers on? 5 jiggly babies wiggling their toes. You can wiggle your toes. Another comes along. Oh, let's see if we can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now it's snack time. 6 hungry babies sip and chew, eating their snacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. After that snack time, you definitely might need to take a bath, which is fun. 6 dirty babies scrub it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Along comes another. Oh, you know what? Maybe that was the bedtime snack. So 8 cuddly babies put their PJs on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Along comes another. Oh my goodness. 9 drowsy babies crawl to bed. Along comes another. Let's see if we gotta make sure there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10 tiny babies without a peep. They're ready to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And they're all sleeping. All 10 babies. Fast asleep. Well, I did bring one friend with me. She's not very happy with me because if you look outside, we did have some snow and it's a little bit cold out. So she wasn't very happy, but she did come visit me today, or us. And Daisy, you need to look that way. I know you're not very happy with me, but I know it was cold out today. But could you please just at least say hi to the children if they're watching right now? Oh, please quit pouting. You can stay here at the library, and the library is nice and warm, and you can read some books while you're here, okay? But they would like to talk to you.
You know, she brought me out when it was so cold.
I know it's cold out today, but you were in my car. It was fine. My car was nice and warm.
It wasn't when I got out.
I know, but it didn't take very long.
Okay, well, did you like the books? I hope so. I did. I was listening.
Well, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that you came to visit the kids today.
Okay, well, I hope you keep on reading. And I'll see you next time. Bye. See ya.
Well, thank you for listening today, and we'll do one more song. Clap, clap, clap your hands, shake them in the breeze. Wiggle your nose and wiggle your ears and blow a kiss. We will see you next time. Thank you for visiting the Mount Gilead Library. Bye. See ya. Oops. Try this again. Now I see it.